Creation is a horrible and unexpected place. Listen at your own risk. Welcome to the Immaculate Chaos, an adventure of triumph, mistake, and heartache. Listen as beings unbound by the loom of fate struggle against unseen forces in a reality they barely understand. With intentions blinded by light and a path hidden in darkness, yet another step is taken towards uncertainty. Join battle once again, Anathema, as this story must yet be told.
I'm Evan McNally. I'm here on behalf of House Nabiyeb.
Okay.
We're here to procure interesting food lines for our house's lord.
He kind of looks at you a little odd, walks over, grabs the clipboard. It's a couple weeks early this month.
We're here just to inspect. We're not here to pick up.
Oh.
Yep. Anything new that you may be raising.
Your name?
Eban. E-B-A-N.
He writes it on his
Yep. Give him the last name.
He hands you a chit.
Yep.
It has this, the symbol of Nabiev on it.
Yep.
That should get you into the good wares. Give me a second. He's going to tell you the district. That should allow you purchase power within Northtown.
That'd be the food or
that's where
market district.
No, that's where Lotus Nation are allowed to buy good wares.
Okay.
All of the how would you phrase it? All of the peasant quality produce is sent to another district.
Okay.
So we're going to like the restaurant quality distributed.
Yeah.
Correct.
Actually, probably higher than that.
Loyalty, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Michelin.
Michelin. You should also be able to find what's the word? Room and board of quality worthy of your station within that same district, unless your lord is come upon hard times, in which case I would suggest Southward may be able to accommodate you.
Yeah. What is map-wise in this area? Fields?
Fields.
Okay.
It looks like that's
Fields
kind of
are like
a
just
whole
an
bunch of,
open
like,
field.
More or less. It looks like right now there's a couple of things that have been erected to make different things.
Yeah.
So like a larger wagon. It looks like there's a caravan that's actually like multiple wagons that have been bound together.
Land train.
Correct.
Cool. It's always neat. Tandem tractor trailers are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff. You see a couple of places where it looks like there might be creating different parts for ships for
Yep.
repair. But those kind of things you would have a lattice made up because they're not exactly something you just put on a work table and do.
Yeah.
So there are places in the fields that are set aside for that to be done.
Larger works.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So they're not farming
fields.
fields more so, but they do seem well grazed. So there's probably some sort of animal husbandry somewhere that's feeding off of them.
I was just more curious for leaving. Like,
Yeah.
we've just shown up to procure good. Yeah.
Yeah. If you need to jump the wall, there's nothing there to land on.
Yeah.
Really.
But there's not anybody really watching it.
Correct.
Yeah. So we are.
Yeah. They wave you through.
Yep.
There wasn't like there was a line or anything. They're just like, have a
Yep.
good day, sir.
Yep.
They don't even bother with his name.
I stay quiet.
Yep. Good.
What district are you working your way to, or do you want me to explain every district as you walk through them?
Yeah. Well, currently we're walking through Duskcrest. You said South Ward.
South Ward is where if your lord had fallen, like he kind of made it like an offshoot of like if you're broke, I guess you could try.
But Northtown is where.
Northtown is where Lotus royalty goes.
Okay. We are actually going to make our way to any House Nabiyab holdings.
You wouldn't know if there are holdings.
We're just going to head towards Northtown.
Okay. So that would bring you through Duskcrest.
Yep.
Middle Fort. Would you go in towards that little middle area and then up that north route, or kind of curve to the left towards the other field?
Pathwise, at least the way I'm looking at it on the map, which would have the most people on the street, because one of the biggest things is I'm just listening to local gossip.
Yep.
Farmhand, because you were saying people were already heading in from from outside the gates, the fields, the works,
Yep.
But we would take kind of this main thoroughfare into the center and then up.
Yeah, okay. So then that's going to bring you through 1 and then into 5. Okay, so the first district, or second district technically, that you're going to go by is Duskcrest, number 3. It's the first real district added to Ahsoka after, and this is all, I'm going to give you the information because you're going to hear it through the rumors as people are talking, just in passing. But it's the first one made after it became a primary hub in the Eastern Thousand Kingdoms. It's all warehouses.
Yeah.
All warehouses. The next one is Middleford. It looks like it was kind of built off of the Storm Snare, which you have listed there, but you're not actually going to see.
The Storm Snare's down here.
Yeah.
There's this big tent. Is this part of 5?
5 is above the center point there.
The center point doesn't have anything.
Yeah, so to the left, to the right of the center point is 2.
Yep.
To the north of center point is 5.
As the streets break it up, I see the breakup now. Okay.
And then 1 is actually to the southeast of that point. So it's a little on that corner. We're not quite there yet.
Specifically, especially after
it's residences and small wharfs. As you walk through, you start seeing the water
in Stormster or getting into
in Middleford.
Okay.
As you're walking through Middleford, you see that it's primarily a district of small houses with little wharfs for like houseboats and stuff like that.
Yep, that's kind of cool.
The water is all running south.
Yep.
And then Storm Stair, which you kind of see in passing, is supposedly the original area of Sokka. All of these buildings seem to be abandoned or repurposed ship hulls.
Huh.
As you're walking through, you can actually hear the water as it seems to twirl around something. You're assuming maybe that bend.
Oh, yep.
It's a kind of a nasty bend. There's probably something to do with shipwrecks. Easily assumed. You do hear word about Dragonfire Brewing Company getting a new shipment, and that 3 more girls have disappeared in the Murky Wall.
I don't see that.
Sorry, not Murky Wall. Forgetful Glade. Oh, we're getting there.
Okay. I was about to say, I don't see it on my map.
As you come up on the center of the map, you see a briar of sickly green thorns that protrude from black vines. Every few meters around this center of the map.
Is that the square right? Whatever this dot is?
That whole area.
Oh, okay. The whole area is full of these briars.
There's a road around it, but the middle of that whole area is these black vines that have these sickly green thorns on them.
Okay.
Every few meters, you see a oaken torii. Basically, it's an overarch for like the entrance of a shrine. And the oaken torii, the vines grow into the torii, but the torii is holding them off. And you see a pathway into the briar. However, as you look into the briar, you see a sickly black fog kind of moving through and over the path, and every now and then you catch as what you think is the undergrowth kind of writhing as if it's alive.
Mm-hmm.
But that is the place where they said that a couple girls got lost in there again.
Okay, that's.
And then you head north to go towards Northtown.
Yes, I am swapping the Nabiyub chip.
Yep.
Chip for a different household chip.
They're not wearing them out of like in the open. You'd have to kind of like start scoping people out.
No, I'm not stealing it. I'm swapping it for like another household crest that I have in a pouch.
Okay.
Just a random collection of noble looking.
Gotcha. So you have a random assortment of chits.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're not going to be from here.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. So you switch out chits. That's fine.
You are free to pick a random household from random place.
All right, we'll do that. Northtown is all brand new buildings. As was explained to you when you entered into the town,
Yeah.
you're only allowed to do business here if you have a military rank or you have a house mark that allows you to do business.
Yeah.
So if your house isn't from Lotus Nation, you will not be able to do business in this district.
Okay.
So if you're switching out random, depending on what house it is, you may not, in fact.
And we're not there to do business anyway, so.
Yeah. So do you stop in Northtown, or do you continue on, go somewhere else?
Where do you think we should go?
And for your record, the big, huge field that's kind of covered up by the box.
Over here?
If you look at the box, the legend, that is actually Golden Course. That is 11.
Ah.
We should maybe check that out or investigate the missing
I'm gonna
kids.
say this whole like gentle stroll would have taken you.
No.
I mean, getting to town plus walking through town. I'm gonna say it's going to be at least 2 hours. Just
Yep.
through because it's a big town. So you guys are gonna get 2 hours. You have 5 essence back. You guys are on your second hour now. What's going on in the forest?
What's going
Garden
on
time.
in the forest?
Well, I actually need 6 because you told me it wasn't worth trying the first time.
Gotcha. Understood. You got your first 5 back.
I mean, I would say that we'd be setting up camp.
So you're all setting up camp.
I'm literally just playing a nice little tune about how there's a quicker thief than myself who managed to pull one over on Rog. I'm not singing it loudly, but I'm conforming the words. I'm very much with my lute, and I'm like
Playing around with
I'm kind of the
stanzas.
I'm just like, there was a squirrel who was once a deer. I don't know. I'll come up with something and I'll actually give it to you because this is great.
Angus is in the cart, scratching things into the wood, trying to think about what he's doing next, waiting.
Okay.
The Ballad of Infinity.
So you guys set up camp. Camp only takes about 20 minutes to set up. You guys found plenty of food on your way through. So I'm sure Ari starts gutting one kill or another to make sure that there's some protein on the fire.
Mm-hmm. I offer some to our new Fae friend if he's hanging around.
Now, just to reiterate for Cypunk, they do not need to eat, but they can. But if it's good food, why not?
I will be a gracious host and accept.
Okay.
Yay!
Wow. How do you eat? Is this right? Yeah.
Right, puts it in his armpit.
Takes his eyeball out and he's like,
Everything else goes in here.
I can't see out of chicken. What is up with this?
It got weird again.
yeah.
Real quick.
He puts the chicken. I see everything. I know the spices.
Okay, so Angus is scribing things and trying to mentally prepare himself for more nuts.
Mm-hmm.
We have
That's what she
a
said.
humanoid, or are you still a human-sized?
No,
squirrel?
I'm humanoid now.
Okay. So we have a humanoid.
He's a rather
eating food.
dapper Victorian gentleman.
Yes.
Angus comes out of the cart. Are there acorns on the ground?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna apologize right now for
whatever.
Angus because he's just.
Angus.
Fascinating. He's fascinating.
I'm glad that you find him fascinating.
Look, I have an entire section in my book about him.
You find several acorns, yes.
I pick up as many acorns as I find, and they're eating. So I go over it to eat. And I see him as a humanoid now. Is that the squirrel?
This
This is 8.
I throw an acorn at him.
Right through me.
Just smoke. And then the smoke
When he reappears, I throw an acorn at him.
Oh, no, he doesn't disappear. The acorn goes through
Yeah.
him, leaves a little smoke trail, and then the smoke trail kind of backtracks back into him.
Mm-hmm.
Throw an acorn at him. I'm just gonna keep throwing acorns at him for the next hour.
I'm
No.
marking him down in my book as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what prisoners do.
I thought you were a squirrel.
I can be whatever I want to be.
Yeah,
So
but
can
you look
you.
better as a squirrel.
I don't know. He looks pretty good now too.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The deer
He's a bit
tapping my
nutty.
shoulder was pretty funny. Back to my loot.
When I run out of acorns, I get up and I go collect the pile again, and I sit back down and start.
I'm so sorry.
He's
Yes.
got the buzzing of flies to Vigo.
So you guys
It's
hunker in
his-
for the night and wait
it's
for
his-
Gratham and
It's his
Pamela to
coping
come back?
mechanism.
Yeah,
Is
we're
that kind
just
of
gonna. I'm
Is
just gonna
this-
hang out with 8 for.
Is the acorn serving some purpose to
His
you?
Making me feel good right now.
Getting shitty on acorns.
So when
Ah,
you
but
don't
there.
understand something, you throw acorns at it.
This time, yes. Good.
I mean, to be fair, it's a common male response.
It's the squirrel thing. I give him a little nut.
I think I just gave Ari an
So
answer.
it's basically what he's doing until he hits the second hour mark there to get his 10 motes.
So he's literally throwing acorns
Through him.
for 2 hours.
No, for one.
For about an hour.
Nagi,
Yo.
are the other things he have, are they visible?
If he wants them to be.
Okay, alright. I didn't know if they were something that was just noticeable or not.
My wings are
It
giant.
can be visible and invisible, however the hell he pleases.
Okay, no, that's fine.
My wings are like big wings right now, right?
You're Genkam, so
This is
no.
something cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was still in demonic form.
Doesn't matter. The demonic form just makes your demon look
weird looking.
like a demonic version of whatever it was that you were when you changed into it.
Until you
Oh.
release the Gam
So-
disguise.
Well, I can change it.
Correct.
There's some
But you
nice
haven't
metal
changed it.
penises you got there.
Thanks.
So I
That's
changed
they
my
are, but
wings
okay, we'll
back
go with
into
it.
What do they
huge
do?
fuck off wings.
Okay.
And after the second round of acorns, I just go
About-
whoosh, and I clear the entire area
Yeah, Jack
of
does the
debris
same thing
and
when you're
acorns, and
dark.
everything just goes flying off into the
That's not
woods.
the same.
But they're. Okay.
Yeah. It's completely different.
High or low.
You know what? We'll come back.
High.
We'll circle
Okay.
around to this again.
Okay, good, because I rolled double lot.
Sweet.
Ari.
She doesn't start a forest fire by blowing the fire across the campsite. She manages to shape the wind around the fire and blow the acorns away.
Wait, who did this?
I did.
Angus looks
giant
right at
muscles.
Ari. You failed on purpose, didn't
You've
you?
killed Jack.
You alright there,
Uh,
Streak? You guys gotta stop doing that.
Streak, you should know never to drink
that would
around
actually
us.
hurt a lot.
Making progress. That's the second time today I've made him choke.
I'm not gonna drink anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna
As
say.
soon as he
just-
gets the 10th mote
we'll
back,
get you an
he knows
intravenous
he gets-
line.
But for real, are you okay?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I try to
Switch to
do
beer,
the
doesn't burn
elemental
as
binding
bad.
thing
no
on
beer for me.
He's not an elemental.
I don't know that yet. I don't
They
believe
told you
that.
he's fey.
But it doesn't mean I believe
Okay,
it.
so you spend your motes, nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
You
And then
should
I realize
trust
nothing
me.
happens, and I spend another hour
Will you have to
waiting,
tell her
or another
about
2
my
hours
dog?
because
Oh
we
my
need
God.
6. So I'm waiting on 2 hours again.
This is gonna be
And I
great.
go collect acorns wherever they went, and then
Hold on.
I sit back
Hold
down
on,
and
yeah,
start
I'll let
throwing
you
them
do
at him again, tossing them at him again. Unless there's something else happens.
Are you guys just
Build a
making camp?
better acorn contraption.
Ari.
I
Yes.
think you do like
Come
an
here.
automated. Angus.
Clomp, 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 clomp.
Eight has 2 metal penises.
They're not. That's not what they
shoot
are.
Like Jax does in
No.
Garden Time.
No.
What?
No.
You just told me. He's got a white one and he's got a black one.
Well, you know, I diversify.
But are they the same size?
Sure.
He opens his coat and there's these 2 metal.
Phallic shapes.
But since you don't know what those are,
Gotcha.
They're penises.
no, they're more like a bow, if that helps.
So they have an arc to them.
Because they don't really would know.
So do you?
Does anyone see this?
Okay, so how this
depends on where you
conversation
are in the
started was
positioning.
8 said, "Do you want to see something really cool?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Do you know what a gun is?" I
Okay.
said, "No."
Okay.
Wow,
So,
this got rapey quick.
who here has ever seen Cowboy Bebop?
A little bit.
These are
You know
fangs.
those pistols where they load that one shell in the back?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he has.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
One's black, one's white.
Are you thinking Cowboy Bebop or Outlaw Star?
Outlaw Star.
Outlaw,
Star.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
the canister
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Those were cool.
Was this a grenade
does
launcher?
Angus see these
Facing
things
them.
when he
But
does
they're
this?
shooting.
Sure.
It was basically magic
you let 'em see 'em?
spells
Yeah, it's fine.
in a bullet that you
Do you see
loaded
'em?
into a gun.
If anybody out
covered
here-
in archaic nonsense.
Archaic nonsense. Yeah, that's what it says.
I do an Angus and see if I
Archaic
can't
nonsense.
figure anything out by looking at it. Obviously.
He's got archaic metal penises.
No.
You know they focus energy.
I try to grab one off him.
They don't exist.
It is
They don't
rude
exist.
to grab another man's.
He's not a man. He's a squirrel.
A
Rules don't apply to
Currently a
squirrels.
man.
I'm not a squirrel. I'm not a man.
Do you still have all of your senses
Currently in a manly
sacrificed?
form. You have.
Does Ari still have all of her senses sacrificed?
Technically, yeah, because it hasn't been an hour.
No, it has.
It's been
It's been
2
2 hours.
Oh, fucking I sacrifice them.
They're still sacrificed? Okay. They are covered in energy, but not essence.
Can I touch
The
him?
pistols or the bullets?
The bullets.
Uh-huh.
All
Oh my god.
She has them in her
Zalia's
hands.
face right now.
Just whatever you do, don't press that lever.
Angus tries to take it out as all he can.
Your
No.
hand goes through it and smoke.
all. Wait, hold on. What senses did you sacrifice?
Just because they're not on me doesn't
That's
mean
none of
you
your
can
damn
touch them.
business.
Because all I can think is you guys sitting around the campfire
you're nice
eating,
to people.
like from the rations.
Let me put
You're
it this
like,
way.
man, this ration
He's
tastes
a
like
world
toilet paper.
Race shame.
Let me,
You got
let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. 8 is a creature of consent.
He's not people, and it's not squirrel is not a race. It's a species.
Faye is.
Morgan Freeman voice. She's
Faye
right
is
in
chaos.
there.
Chaos doesn't count. It doesn't have categories. That's part of why it's chaos.
Ain't no
Fae are not chaos.
Oh, it's fine.
Actually, what do you have, Nicole?
I know.
Fae use chaos. They are not chaos.
4.
You actually know
Fae.
that there's an extreme hierarchy to the Fae.
He can twist.
But generally,
his
everything they do is
penises.
generally chaotic.
Together?
No.
No, they have
Can you
reasons.
make one Superman?
Not that you would understand.
Wild
reason.
is chaos to him. That's why.
Wild is chaos.
And
She
Fae are
got
wild as far
got
as I
penises and I
Fae
twisted
use the
them.
wild.
That's where I was going with
Yeah, I
that.
know.
If you twist the white and the black penis together, does it make one giant gray
I
one?
can't wait until Camlin comes back so
doesn't
I
turn
can
into
tell
the
him that
slowly
8
ice cream
can
stuff.
grab his dicks and twist them
Oh my god.
at the same time.
My
God,
God.
this has gone so horribly wrong.
See, I knew that would happen in the woods. That's why I left. I said, nope, knuckle corn. This is gonna some dick twisting is gonna happen. Nope.
Corn tree fist.
You know, I heard of this creature called Knucklecorn Treefist. I'd
That's
like
what
to
they
see
were
him
calling
manifested. Let's see what we can do.
Oh no.
I'm out.
So, as with an occult 4, you understand that the wild doesn't affect the Fae because they're above it. They're beyond it. They
They-
live there because they can.
Actually, I have 3 and more. Would I know what a pistol is?
You know what a fire wand is, and they look very similar to a fire wand.
Okay. Zalia.
They're penises. I don't care what you tell me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Alright.
say that over the course of the several hours,
Look at where they are.
that dawns
This
on
is
him.
Wing
They're
Wang.
removable.
He wouldn't have thought of it right
Have
away.
you found
No,
a removable
I get you,
one
I
yet?
get
Distracted.
Yes, just now.
He stopped throwing the acorns.
Okay.
But he's still frustrated and sitting there
I feel like
and clearly
frustrated,
deeply
sad.
pensive.
The Fae, by nature, are mercurial in general because their reasons are beyond mortal concepts. Because they're not mortal.
So they're just as frustrating, except more so than the moon bitch. Gotcha.
I would not call
Let me
her.
know.
He does not call her that out loud.
You got that.
He does
Hope
not
not.
call her that out loud, but that is what he has dubbed her after the last encounter he had with Luna. He's not a
That's
fan.
how
right
you
now.
get smoked.
That is how he
Wanna
gets
get
smoked. That's why
smoked?
he kept his mouth shut on
Do
that.
you want to get smoked?
So when he's gone long enough, when enough time has gone by for him to have 6 modes, he is going to pick up one of those glass eye things if he can again.
Avery collected him, I thought.
He-
Yeah, so he has one. They're in his head, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, and the other one's poofed, if I remember right.
Yep.
Ah.
So there aren't even any on the ground
Can I see one of
anymore.
those orb things again?
Are you going to be nice?
Sure.
Sure. Here you go, Angus.
Wait a minute. Can I tell that he's
take it.
being misleading?
No.
He's not
He gives him no orb. Here you go, Angus.
Shattering Grasp.
Nothing happens. You know what?
Oh, no.
You know what?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Hi,
Hi.
your arm gone.
Terribly sorry about that.
It's just tissue.
Serves you.
And that hurts like it would.
No, there's no nerves there. You dismantled your arm. Now you are exalted, so it will grow back, but it'll take some time.
What is up?
What happened?
Wait, which
I'm
arm?
pretty sure whatever the eye is just reflected your nonsense. Because it is nonsense.
Zalia's just in the corner playing with her hair, being like, nobody listens to the magic bitch about magic shit. That's fine.
But Angus is
Whatever,
otherwise fine?
You.
Or is he bleeding, or does he need medical attention?
Exalted don't bleed out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it,
Would 8 do the thing?
Huh?
Would 8 do the thing?
Oh, the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. This one time.
He says that. This one time. Twirls the white pistol, looks at your arm, shoots your arm instantly grows back.
Everyone
Twirls
gets
it
one.
back, puts it back on his side.
Do I notice this?
Everyone
Yeah.
gets one.
Everyone gets one.
What was that?
The penis is
Oh,
regrowthing.
It's not
I've been in Songlandia.
Guys,
Wait,
it's fine.
That's the
It's
creation
nothing.
pistol, and the other one's the destruction pistol.
Hun, the white pistol stopped glowing.
So
Takes
you-
time to recharge.
The garden
You
is
all
good.
witness this. You see Angus
The
look at his
penis
arm and
is
go,
evil.
goes back in the cart. Good night.
I think that's best.
I can't wait till I come back and Zalia says, "So you missed it, but this 8 guy shot Angus with his penis."
And his arm grew back, and I don't
His
know
arm
what's
grew
going
back.
on.
and meanwhile, you're gonna be like, "Yep, sounds like a wild."
Yep, that's why I left.
Jack, you know that white stuff you squirted me? The squirrel squirted it on Angus, and his arm got better.
What you're saying is I have a magical white penis. That's what you're saying.
Can we try?
Let's
Somebody
do-
cut off my arm.
Angus is gonna rest for the night in the cart. But
See, when you shoot it inside
at any
you,
point
it
if
grows
he
a
is awake,
person.
his mind
my
is entirely fixated
We
on
have
After a
trying
while.
to trade an item.
Natural
That's
talk, we have to
Crap
stop now.
phase,
I've
force
always
him to do
wondered
his
how you
will.
people keep
'Cause he's
showing
furious.
up.
Come to
You heard
garden
rumors
stuff.
about cold
I'll
iron?
show you.
He's just
Garden stuff.
it's
Eight's
just
gonna
a thing
join
now.
me and Jack
It's
in
like
garden
it's gonna
stuff.
consume the back
What's
of
up?
his mind.
Apparently, I've been invited to garden stuff.
We're doing garden stuff apparently in the middle of the woods.
With
We
8.
gotta teach 8 what garden stuff is. He doesn't know.
I don't. I just kept.
Okay,
I just
let's
assumed
teach
like.
8 about garden stuff. I
I
guess.
assumed you guys just pooped
So,
out
God.
existence.
so they go off to do garden stuff. Then
Oh,
they
I-
didn't invite you.
Oh, I'm watching. I'm up in a tree somewhere. Just
Turn it
We
into
already know
Gam Gam.
how
Just
garden stuff works.
If we start doing garden stuff, I'm gonna look exactly where she is. And just be like. just look up.
eyebrow raise.
Yeah.
So assuming 8 is down to clown, they go do garden stuff.
He
You
just
know
said
that.
he was wondering how it worked.
Those of you in town, what are
End
you
up
all
with
doing?
May, baby.
It's getting nighttime.
watch Wheel of
Sun is
Fortune with her
almost
hand
down.
on the buzzer.
Wait,
We are-
what?
We're gonna make our way back through
No,
town
what did I just
and head down into.
Nothing at all.
Repeat yourself.
Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
I will find my way into your plot.
If you want to just give me the number.
No, I was looking in funky
Your
areas.
garden plot.
To like the nearest bar.
So-
If you're looking for the rich town, you're going to need a
This is why I
chip to
can't
get
laugh,
in.
because when I laugh, I
Yep.
forget
Or if
everything.
you're trying to
Just start
find like
saying
normal
everything.
people stuff, that's all going to be on the southern edge of town.
Okay. While we're walking through, I slip into an alley.
Okay.
Yeah. And basically quick change because it was
Yeah.
peasant upper,
Yeah.
the travelers lower.
Royalty at the top.
Oh, shit.
Swap top back into my
Normal
slightly expensive,
Yeah.
my higher end looking stuff.
Got you.
And I pull out basically I pull out a ring,
Okay.
like a signet ring,
Yep.
with a branch with a bird on it.
Okay.
And we make our way back through town.
Okay. Are you going towards
We are.
any specific location, or just kind of trying to hit them all?
We're just gonna hit up the tavern. Do a tavern crawl.
Do a tavern
Basically, like we're not going to anyone in particular. We are there to
Got you.
to have a drink, listen, because we want information. Want to hear what we can about the Briary area. What did you call it? That's the
Forgetful
central.
Glade.
Forgetful Glade.
You
Funny,
hit a
that's
bunch of
your
different
cat.
taverns.
Right?
I'm not gonna bother.
Like the trying to find the whispered rumor.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Forgetful Glade
Listen closely.
apparently is just this place of you don't bother it. It's fine where it is.
Did it appear? Has it always been there?
It's been there since before Sokka was even a thing. There are rumors that the Forgetful Glade is why the Living River, which is the river here, is as fast as it is.
Yeah.
Because the river itself uncannily swerves towards the center and then goes south.
Yeah.
And they think that the river did that in its first place because of the Forgetful Glade. The Forgetful Glade was pulling the water in, but it couldn't pull it completely.
Okay.
So that's the rumor. That's the legend.
Yeah.
But the Forgetful Glade has always been here. Because of the turn and the speed of the water, it creates a whole bunch of shipwrecks. Those shipwrecks were used originally to create
The houses
the
of
houses of
Stormstair.
Soka
Yeah.
in the Stormstair
Yeah.
area.
Excuse me.
That's everything that you find.
Yeah. The other thing we were keeping a listen out for is any odd happenings in the woods we came through.
Nothing about the woods you came through.
Like where they're camped.
Correct.
Yeah. I just to clarify.
Yeah. Nothing coming out of the east.
Okay.
Traveling where you are, you don't really hear of anything other than those two girls disappearing into the glade.
Are they the first, or is this
Was it 2 or
occurring?
3?
It occurs
Fairly
frequently,
regularly.
and everyone knows not to go into the glade, but people keep going in there.
Yeah. So.
Well, they forget.
You do find this the story about the Golden Court. It is a large open field where there is a twisted mass of roots bearing the weight of a large golden tree. It is said that it was erected by the Lady of Deceit in 782 when she and her talon of dragon-blooded assassinated Lord Venrim.
Ah.
It was the Lord of Sokka before they took it over.
Yeah.
The Lord of Saki. Didn't get much done.
And that's the dot. That's the dot I'm seeing in there.
Maybe we'll
That-
go there.
that-
Yeah.
the
That's
dot.
okay.
Completely obliterated.
So we are. We are going to use the signet ring. I'm going to basically use the signet ring to find somewhere to bed down for the night.
The only place they even care is in District 5. Everywhere else, they've
Yep.
been really nice and friendly.
Oh yeah,
and,
we're going to try and.
basically, everywhere that has the towny vibe, they don't care who you are. They're just glad that you're here giving business.
Yeah.
You get the general feel that most people don't care about Lotus. They're doing business as normal as best they can, regardless of what Lotus actually wants from them. Lotus has earmarked most of their produce for themselves, which
So they're ambivalent / hostile to Lotus.
more or less, yeah. If it doesn't influence their family or their livelihood,
I'm like,
they're willing to overlook it.
Yeah.
Every now and then, Lotus kind of puts the foot down, and they're like, "Well, you're not giving me a fair price."
Yep.
Then the family gets replaced, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Outside of that, you do find the Murky Wall, which is actually built on the southern edge of the Forgetful Glade. It's one of the only stone buildings, and it actually abuts the Forgetful Glade completely. Like one of its walls
Is that the
follows the glade.
square on the north?
Yes,
Okay. The square building on the north side.
correct.
Gotcha. So we are gonna.
And that is the main tavern that
Yeah.
everyone kind of directs you to. Like that's
Yep.
usually where travelers stay.
Okay, and so we're gonna bunk down there on the Longwood Dime.
Gotcha.
And we're in the morning gonna make our way out.
Okay.
Bring these bits of information.
Gotcha.
So, especially seeing as the key points being that they are ambivalent/hostile already.
Obviously, I'll keep that out.
To Lotus, yes.
To Lotus, yep.
Okay, so in the morning you get up, you're going to go get them. It's going to be a couple of hours before you get back to them.
We are-
After garden time, do you guys do anything?
You just go back to
We're doing
the
plenty.
camp.
Okay.
I'm learning
Are you
things.
doing anything with garden time?
We're waiting for Gratham and
Street.
Cameron to come back.
No, I was just
Oh, I thought
being
you
a
were talking
creeper.
No,
being a creeper.
no, I'm literally in Songlandia right now after everything I've seen.
At some point during the night, Ari, you feel a weight kind of weigh on the branch next to you, and there's a Fen just sitting next to you. He doesn't smell right.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten that impression too, that there's something off there. Like, more so than usual.
He's got penis growing arms though.
He doesn't
Arm
smell
grown
right,
penises.
but I can't bring myself to mistrust him.
He said that he holds no ill will, that he will neither harm us nor help us. So,
Well, is Angus's arm trying to kill him yet? We should check
No.
on him.
he may try to, or he may give us some advice if it suits his own purposes. Actually, when I did that Midnight Dweimers or whatever there, I pick up on the scent of Malpheus and all that other shit. Did I pick up anything during all that?
He is pure Fey.
And that was the only thing.
Correct.
Okay.
So, like, lower Fey, like goblins and that kind of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
they tend to be mixed with other things so that they can exist in creation.
Okay.
Pure Fey can't exist in creation.
Ah. All right.
They slowly degrade over time while here.
Well, I would mention that to Fen. Does make me wonder, like, how is he staying here so long, though? What
Hi,
is
how you
powering
doing?
him?
What did I do? Oh, by the way, I fucked up.
Oh, Angus, why?
What's up?
Powered him.
I start twirling my throwing
When I
knives in my
failed to
hand.
do the elemental things,
Fancy
I
a friendly
get a little power
competition?
back.
Of course.
Pick a tree.
Yeah. Again, I don't want you guys to burn something for nothing.
I just needed to make sure for housekeeping, but thank you.
Yeah. 8.
He is offering me a friendly knife throwing competition.
The reward, my wager, if I beat you, I will tell you the 2 songs I've written from the tales that you have given us.
Okay, so the real question is does 8 lose?
You know what? Sure.
Okay, so 8 loses.
Okay. I'm gonna level with you. I'm a little scared of the fact that I saw that go down. There was no rolling. He just looks at the other person and goes, "Does 8 lose?"
So basically what happens, you're like concentrating.
yeah,
Throw your knife.
yeah.
Just a centimeter
Off.
away from yours. Like just enough to lose.
Huh.
Oh, sorry. I was
Does Angus know that they are not supposed to be able to
You're
use
fine,
this
fine.
for?
Occult 4.
knife thrower. Knife.
Knife thrower.
Knife thrower.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Knifeman. That's,
What?
yeah.
I mean,
Excellent.
I don't
Bravo.
have
Bravo.
fancy arm growing. I think she called them penises.
Yeah, that's not what they are.
What are they?
They're. I call them
Have a
guns.
cap for the apocalypse.
Guns.
Pistols.
Pistols.
You might.
I
call
have no
them
idea what that is.
Fire wand? Does
Fire
that sound
wa-
familiar?
Nah, I wouldn't know what a fire wand was.
Do you call them spellcasters?
It's a
'Cause that would be
boomstick,
copyright.
son.
It's my boomstick. No, I wouldn't know anything like that because I don't have crafting and or sorcery.
Well,
Well, I have War 3, and that's how I know it's
you
a
would
fire
know
wand.
of a more or less a Dragonfire shotgun. It's a single load. You
Yeah.
put a whole bunch of powder in it. You
Yeah.
pull a trigger, and it makes
Gotcha.
dragon flame.
Gotcha.
And then you throw it away.
But well, clearly, yeah. He just put it back on his belt after growing this dude's arm.
yeah,
Gotcha. Okay, so you're pretty good at most.
and he did that with the white one.
At most combat. I like that.
If Angus has the time awake before they get back and everything, he's going to find like a dead branch that's in decent condition, and he's going to whittle himself exact replicas of those things.
These are the two songs that I started in your honor.
So, well,
You get
Zalia's...
about halfway through before you forget.
The anger that he's going to feel over that is going to be infinite.
You're doing it to yourself, man.
No, I.
Knowing
these are
knowing
great.
that you had
That's
clearly
great.
beaten me because you weren't trying, I was like, I lost to you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would talk to Fen before you went to bed for the night?
Yes, I would, explain to him that he's, not only pure Fae, but that, Angus dropped a lot of motes into those globes that he's using as eyes.
That shouldn't matter.
What are they? Do you have any idea?
They don't use motes. They use souls, dreams.
Well, I'm pretty sure he sunk some willpower in there, too.
Oh, they could use willpower. That's effectively dreams.
Just out of curiosity, how does Ari know that? Because I don't think I told anybody.
I saw it.
She witnessed you making lights out of it. There's no other way for you to make
You
lights
sprayed
out
chrome
of it.
spray paint and you said witness me.
I
And
just
that was,
started-
Yeah, no.
No.
we
Like,
heard you in the love
one
shock,
little mote,
and you were like,
and then
ah,
you
we're like,
saw
that's
that.
He's blowing his load again.
Glow, they saw that. They didn't hear the clicking.
Yeah. I don't know that it clicked.
So, as Zalia's laying there, she
freshly
asks,
gardened.
Freshly done.
she asks Yuki what she thinks about 8.
She doesn't really, she seems wary of him. Like, you get the sensation of he's not from here.
We don't take kindly to outside. You got racist pets.
I mean, she is white.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Wow.
And there go all our southern followers.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's okay. We still got Iceland. Fuck those guys.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Stealing all the good fucking farming land.
Oh my lord.
Not like Greenland where they took out the ice.
So everyone else goes to bed, spends their night. Unless you guys say otherwise. Anything you guys do early in the morning?
I don't. But
Yeah.
that's, they don't know that.
Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah.
In the morning, does anyone accomplish anything?
I will just stick my head out of the tent. Squirrel dude.
His name is 8.
His name's Squirrel Dude.
He's standing on top of your tent looking down, yes?
Are you bound to the woods, or can you go wherever you want?
I can go wherever I want. I just like it here. Sometimes I go other places.
Good to know. And I go back in the tent.
What's so special about this
Alright.
woods?
Good talk.
Good talk.
Oh, no, nothing really. I just like it here.
Oh.
This is where I come to unwind.
Did I get my
As it
willpower
were,
back for the night?
before I go back
Yes.
out and do other things.
What
Silly
do you
things.
do?
A little of this, a little of that.
Dudes.
Yeah, I too.
Yeah.
do a fan-
Did you dabble in a little of this and a little of that?
I have my purpose. You know what I mean? Nudge, nudge.
You have a porpoise?
I do. Yeah. I
We
wield
met
it like a
talking
bastard
porpoise
sword.
once.
Wield it like a bastard sword.
That's no porpoise, that's a narwhal.
You do hit him on porpoise.
I need someone to tell me high or low.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Consensus, Hollow and I.
We're very positive people.
We take the high
Grab
ground.
them and Camlin, get back.
No, I just want to
Hey.
die.
No problems.
Who are you?
That's 8.
Hello.
He's got arm-growing penises.
You're safe. Don't worry.
Ignore the squirrel graph and what happened in
Camel in
town. What's in
space.
town?
He's safe. Don't worry.
Are you
I'm
out of character? You still
No, he's
I'm
humanoid?
I'm humanoid. Yeah.
But I
You're
say-
human.
No, I'm a human.
Yeah.
I look
But
human.
Angus says ignore the squirrel. Don't worry about the squirrel. What happened in town?
What squirrel?
So rude.
It's fine. It's who he is. It's stems from childhood. It's fine.
He's not wrong. He's still a squirrel.
So
What happened in town?
Can you tell us about his trauma? Because we would love to understand.
I think it has something to do with that.
Maestro?
surf guy.
Do you start laying out Angus's entire life? So
Thank
you.
you. Finally.
So you see, he was actually an orphan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his parents died in a horrible accident, and so
Schmelting accident.
they were given.
Smoking a pancake.
Oh God.
Sorry.
But luckily, his parents were sorcerers, so they were actually able to give him to the elemental, and then willed the elemental to bring him to safety. Except the elemental kind of got caught up in those energies as well, so the elemental died. But when he woke up, he kind of found his way to Child Sakura on his own power. Well, that and a lot of help from a guardian spirit that he never could see and just kind of thought it was destined, that things just always worked out in his way. Mortals, they never see the gods.
Fucking
Did
well
you
then.
stop him?
No, Angus
I
is gonna
keep-
sit here and listen to all this.
Hey, I didn't know this either.
But wait, there's more.
Once in Child Sakura,
Chapter 2.
One chop, slap my nuts.
once in Child Sakura,
I
his
love my nuts.
guardian deity got together with a craftsman of the maiden variety.
Tell me something good.
What is the maiden variety craftsman?
Oh my God.
Angus, you should be writing this down. This is your
Servant of the
backstory.
maiden. Or a maiden. There's like 8 of them.
Maiden.
Or 6 of them.
What are the maidens?
There's a number of them.
Well, it is a little early in the day, but
Well, you got your made in China, your made in Japan.
Oh my God.
he points at a couple of stars and starts tracing them. Well, that's the maiden of secrets. And there's the maiden of travel.
And then the maiden. Is there one for everything? Continue.
Does 8 continue?
If you want to. If you feel it's pertinent.
It wouldn't be.
Okay, no.
8 was showing off.
Yeah, basically.
No, I think that's enough story time for today.
No, I'm sorry I
Aw.
interrupted. Please do continue.
All right, so
Or later, it's fine.
I'm sitting there with my face on my hands, just wrapped with attention. Angus, you getting this? You're writing this down? This is your life story. This seems important.
This is the backstory you didn't write. No, I'm kidding.
wow.
He big oof. But yeah, no.
You
Very,
should be
very,
like
very
recording this or something.
Ari.
Oh, wait.
8 leans in real close,
Mm-hmm.
and no one else sees 8 except you.
Mm-hmm.
What'll really anger him is once he finds out that he forgot the orb in Child Sakura and what happened with it from there. And then everyone sees 8 again as he leans out.
Oh no, out of character. I already put that together a little bit. It's one of the reasons I was kind of like about it.
Tell me
But now Ari
something.
knows. Oh, and right before everyone else sees him, he gives you a very creepy smile and he goes, "That's for the acorns."
The acorns.
When he's
Yeah.
yeah.
So if I throw more acorns, do you tell us more?
No.
You didn't hear this.
Yeah, you don't yeah.
No, he's
Might
going to
tell-
tell Ari.
Yeah,
Yeah,
over
might
you.
tell me into Ari more, but not you.
Yeah, where'd he go? Oh, there he
So
is.
anyway, the squirrel's done talking. What happened in
Send me a
town?
message.
Oh yeah.
Basically, I don't know if you were listening before.
I
character.
missed a lot of it.
Basically, the town is ambivalent/hostile
To outsiders or
to the Lotus Nation.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't affect them. Weird happenings in town
There you go.
are missing people. in this Forgotten Glade, which is this weird briar place right in the center. The other thing too is there's a weird statue tree thingy.
You know,
Thingy. We didn't go see it. Set up by the Lady of Deceit.
Oh, anybody have any? Well, no, I'm sorry. Finish. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was about to say those are like really the two big happenings.
Okay, who's up for a tour of the town? I'm up for a tour of the town. Let's go for a tour of the town.
You're just gonna tear down the fucking the Lady of Deceit's
I'm gonna
thingy.
look at it and probably I'm thinking about it. Andy says this out loud, like that was in character. Yeah, no,
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Angus's newfound sense of humor.
It's
Nalia and I
humor.
are both rolling our eyes with 8.
I would, but they don't really. You can't tell.
He's just rolling his
Perfectly
eyes.
symmetric.
Yeah, they're perfectly
Takes them
symmetrical.
out and roll.
So
Great.
So what's up?
Yeah.
so who's your new friend?
That's 8.
Hi.
Actually,
These are his woods. He's letting us stay here.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
made a song in 8's honor for everything that you've missed, and this basically sums it up, and I shared this with you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're not going to sing it for us?
No.
I almost did, but
Sing it for the viewers.
Sing it for the viewers.
I'm going to have to post that on the website now.
What's a fae?
Magic.
He called himself a fae. I don't know.
Oh,
wait.
We heard a click from the
She
trees.
did.
A friend,
Oh.
a fey friend maybe. Round spears we found lying on the ground. Treasures Angus sees and treasures he's found. Snatched by 8, poor Angus is irate. Angus, proud and pissed, called upon his power suddenly he missed. Lost his arm for his mistake, but lucky for Angus, death would not take. In a flash his arm made whole, for we made a fey friend on our stroll.
Woo!
so you're from the area?
I mean, like out of character, that is really good.
More or less.
it's all right. I mean, you hang out here.
Yeah, on occasion.
In character, fuck you.
So, town, you say?
Yeah.
He gets this weird smile on his face. When we leaving?
Hold on.
Oh.
Just quick clarification. Sinister, creepy. What kind of smile?
The smile was more of like, I guess, excited intent. I don't really have a.
Every due respect
So-
to you, horrible forest monsters are not invited.
What else can you turn into? Because you can ride on my shoulder if you like.
Oh.
Says the demon lady.
I mean,
Yeah,
looks like
well,
a dude.
Alright, this is my shoulders.
My
You may ride in my pocket if you
I
like.
back up. I back it up. I'm
He
like,
lays
Is
back
that a
down.
euphemism?
I'm okay with this. He nuzzles in a little closer to your neck and starts purring. And you just hear, my shoulders.
Only your shoulders. I'm sorry. I thought you could share the other one, but it's fine. You were.
He stretches out across both of your shoulders.
How small can you turn?
You know, I've never tried.
Can you be a button on my vest?
You never ask a
How
man
can I
that.
turn?
Fair.
I thought
You just
were
watch
in
him
it.
as he goes and ceases to be.
That's tiny.
Woo!
How's that? Too small?
Can you still see from down there?
See what? Oh, wow.
Ah.
This is crazy. I like it. Don't step on. Oh, it wouldn't matter. Let's see. Oh. Bird. I forget.
He turns into a little black bird that kind of looks like that thing from, oh my god. I can't think of the name of the anime now.
Black
The,
Clover?
the little devil bird.
Oh my god.
God, you people are such weebs.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Didn't you see the earrings that she's wearing
So
today?
it's basically a sparrow, but it has black black coloring.
It's
This one
actually
has black
funny,
and
the
red
first thought
coloring,
was I
or
looked over and I'm
black
like,
green
oh, man.
coloring, and it has
I'm gonna
little
love
horns.
them.
I can't roll my
And it
eyes
has pistols
more.
on its wings.
Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
Demon? No.
Is it Demon Hunter or is it?
No, it's not Demon Hunter.
No.
No, it's the one with the books.
Pardon,
Black Clover.
Black Clover, yeah.
Yeah, Black Clover.
pardon my French, but I can't roll my eyes enough.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm flying.
What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna hold 8 and put him on my shoulder and burn
Hold
him.
on. So,
No. I claimed him first.
Oh.
Wow, you guys gotta stop fighting over me.
He's taken over the party.
I like to pretend.
This is not good.
I like to
That's why I'm
pretend
here
I can.
He's our friend.
Nope.
He's our friend.
Oh man, I definitely think you should have him.
Yes.
Nah.
And when
Except without the red
Boy-
and green.
Nice.
So,
Get in the
Angus.
Oh, where else do you see?
Angus.
While you guys are looking, 8 just disappears.
Oh.
Before we go destroying the thing,
Who are you talking to?
I
No.
said Angus.
Yeah, no, you Angus. There's no Angus.
What?
You probably strolled right into town.
You guys having a discussion.
Huh?
Angus walked away.
He's gonna go break something.
Oh yeah, just to catch you up, Angus is straight up the most annoying thing in this party right now because he is like a child and you have to keep a constant eye on him or else he's gonna fuck some shit up.
You were too busy looking.
Well, no. This
You were too
is
busy looking at penises.
this
Yeah, but I
is
also know that he's acting like a child, so.
this is like pertinent information. So I am going to
You
hightail to him.
Yeah, I go to.
He was strolling. He wasn't fast walking.
How many hours does it take to get to town?
An hour.
Okay, so I have enough time to like de-demonize and turn back into.
I would have assumed
Granny.
you would have done that to go to sleep.
I did too, but just in case.
Yeah, no, I would assume that you did that before
Okay.
bed.
I just had a flash of little
Alrighty.
Nicky. La 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 la. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Yum yum, it's great.
Right?
And
I
she's
will
got
eat
a
your
pet
heart.
bird.
Okay,
So
you guys catch up.
yeah,
to
I catch up to Angus. Where you going, bud?
Well, we were going to town, right? I thought we were
Yeah.
going to town.
Where are you going? Because you just took off.
Town.
Second off, how
To
did
do
you
what?
let that happen?
Going to town.
How did that happen on your watch?
I'm going to town.
You usually are so good with stuff like
There's
this.
town right there. We need to investigate.
Yeah,
and
and
deal with.
there's also that has
What are you-
corrupted our friends.
I'm going to town.
To do what?
I don't know yet.
Town stuff.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Okay.
Towny stuff.
I have a plan.
Is that the Angus version of garden stuff?
Yeah.
Might be.
I have
No,
a plan.
Ford
Come
stuff.
back for a second.
Ford stuff.
Forged.
I
Well, if
haven't.
the plan is I was going to town, I'll just meet you there.
No. We need to talk about this
Uh,
real quick. It's not hard. Let's.
Why don't we walk and talk? Why don't we walk?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I need them
That's-
too.
I like.
They're-
To be fair, he
therefore
was
gone.
strolling,
It's a good
so
plan.
like he was half speed. It would have taken him
He's
2 hours to
He
get
has to
there.
stop
Okay.
walking. Like he's just unless they like get in front of him, he's just gonna keep. I'm going
He's
town.
gently walking towards
I
town.
catch
Like,
up
he's not
to you.
being fast.
And I lean over and I'm like, I told you.
So you guys talk about and prep and tell me what you guys are doing.
Yeah. My idea. Okay. There's something that the Lady of Mischief built. This weird shrine thing. We've seen this before.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. I have a feeling you're headed there first.
No, I was just gonna look around. I was. It's like, go roll your. He's not. He's.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around.
Well, he's not here to tell us what to roll, and I don't care that much.
I feel like very
I'm
shortly
more than willing to
after,
just RP this out.
You would destroy the thing just like you did the shrine.
But what I'm thinking
You only
though
do it very
is the
quickly.
fact that I want to knock it down too.
Same here.
I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't.
The lady.
Okay, I didn't say.
If
I
it's
was gonna knock it down just yet. I'm
our
just-
You know
well,
you're
no.
knocking it down.
No.
I need to see the area. I need to know what's going on.
Exactly.
You've seen it, you've explained what you saw. I need to see. I need to not be near the squirrel. I need to go. I need to go in town. I need something to drink.
You have just listened to The Immaculate Chaos, released for free every Wednesday or live streamed bi-weekly on Saturdays, 1200 to 1700 U.S. Eastern. Be sure to join our Discord for the most up-to-date information and join the community. If you wish to support the podcast directly, or need to catch up to the live show, be sure to check out everything offered through Subscribestar and Podbean. If you like the background music, please be sure to check out the related artists. Peter Rowe is the mastermind behind most of the music in The Immaculate Chaos. Till we once again meet in creation. Thanks for listening, Anathema.